welcome to our channel. Say hi, Annabelle.
Hi, it's me. And before we start, if you would give us 500 likes, that would be very awesome.
Okay, thank you. We're going to be learning about chemical and physical reactions today. So I want to show you this, Annabelle. So what have we got here?
A tin full of ice cubes.
So we've got a tin full of ice cubes. Now what's happening to this ice cube, Annabelle, in the sunshine?
It's melting.
It's melting. Okay, so previously you've learned that water can be solid and then we call it ice. It can be a liquid and then we just refer to it as water, or it can be a gas and then we call it steam, okay, or water vapor. Now it can change between these states, but it's still water and we can get it back to a solid or a liquid or a gas by changing the temperature, okay? And this is a physical change because the water molecules are still water molecules, even though thanks Alexander, even though they've changed their state, okay? So this is a physical change. So you can see the ice is melting, and what we can do once that ice has melted is we can freeze it again, but the water molecules are still the same, okay? So that is a physical change, okay, Annabelle? What is it?
A physical change.
A physical change, right. So now we're going to look at a chemical change, okay? So we've got some
Mentos.
I'm going to turn, no, not doing the Mentos yet. I'm just going to turn my camera around. I don't actually know how to do that. Okay, I'm going to move myself around. So we've got some bicarbonate of soda and white vinegar. So Annabelle is going to squirt some of the vinegar, which is an acid, onto the bicarbonate of soda. She's going to tell us what she sees happening.
Look.
What can you
It's
see?
going fizzy.
It's going fizzy, okay? There's bubbles
Lots.
and there's a gas being produced.
Lots of bubbles.
Okay, and because we are producing a new substance, we're making a gas.
Lots of bubbles.
This is a chemical change. We won't be able to get the vinegar and the bicarbonate of soda back because some of the molecules that make them up have been turned into a gas and have gone up into the air, into the sky.
Hey, I want loads
thank
of it.
you. No, that's enough, thank you. Okay, so that is a chemical reaction because we have made new substances, so chemical change. So the vinegar and the bicarb have reacted together to make new products, and actually one of those is a gas which has now escaped.
I'm going to add these Mentos to the Coke.
Okay, so we added the Mentos to the Coke, and it's Diet Coke, and you saw it all frothed up and bubbled up. So is that a chemical or a physical reaction? I want you to pause this video and have a think. Okay, so you will have written down whether you think it's physical or chemical. So let me tell you what's actually happening. This is actually a physical reaction because no new products.
Tell me in the comments.
Oh, go on then.
Tell my mummy in the comments if it's that thing or the other thing.
Yes, technical there. So what's happening is when we drop the Mento, so the Coke has got a lot of carbon dioxide which has been dissolved into it, which makes it a fizzy drink. And while the bottle is closed and everything's stable, it's quite happy dissolved in the water. But as soon as we drop the Mento in, the Mento has got lots of little pockets. If we could look at it, zoom right in on the Mento, we'd see lots of little craters and dips, just like the surface of the moon. And the carbon dioxide clock into those. Clock in, technical term. They sort of attracted to those little dips, and then they form bubbles. And because there's so many pits and dips on the tops on the outside surface of the Mento. It forms all these carbon dioxide bubbles, and they come up out of the Coke and form it to make it froth up. No, thank you, Alexander. Okay, so that is actually a physical reaction because no new products are made, even though there's quite a lot of bubbling and frothing going on. I hope you liked our video. Take care, stay safe, stay at home. Bye.